Your family has a pretty storied history with making stars, and I love seeing that. And I'm sure you get a lot of people asking for advice. What's one thing that you see maybe some of the younger independent females that they need to work on to become a signable talent? Because you're pretty aware of what that is at this point because you've been around WWE for a significant portion of your life.
I mean, that's a great question. I've been asked a lot of questions, but I haven't been asked that. As far as like, if I was to give somebody advice on like what you need, what it takes, what to do, how to get to WWE, I always I go back to myself in the sense that I was rejected for many years. I couldn't get a WWE contract. I couldn't get a contract for 5+ years. But I never let that stop me. It's like the brick walls are there for a reason, and they're there to keep people that don't belong in this business out. And if you want this badly enough, you will do whatever it takes. And actually, one of the greatest coaches I've ever had was Dr. Tom Pritchard. And he would always say that. He's like, whatever it takes. Talent can't be stopped, whatever it takes. And so I think loving the industry, being a student of the game, I think it's really important. I'm not saying it's a prerequisite, but I think it's really important to be a fan. When I meet people and they want to get into WWE, but they've never watched the product, I question that. And again, maybe I'm just a little skeptical, maybe I'm a little cynical, but I really think in order to do this and be really great at it, you have to have some love for it. You have to have some reference for it. You have to be inspired by the people that came before us, whether it was Eddie Guerrero or Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels or Triple H or Rey Mysterio, Edge, Kurt Angle, Christian. The list goes on and on of people that have inspired me. But like, Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton is one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. I look at his body of work and I'm like, I want to be like that. And I think that's just, like I said, so important to be a fan. So work hard, be a student of the game, find a great wrestling school.